I can open most Meta ad accounts and tell in 10 seconds why they're losing money. And it's not because the CPM is high, it's not because the algorithm changed, but because there isn't a real structure behind it. And if that sounds like you, then this video will fix it. Here is the part that most people don't want to hear. Meta got really competitive nowadays. A few years ago, you can run the most basic campaign and leave the algorithm do its thing. Not perfect, but it worked. Now, competition is up, inventory is tight, and the CPMs have climbed hard. So if your strategy is still let the algorithm figure it out, you're going to struggle because the high CPMs will punish a random spending. Most people think that they have strategy just because they're running ads, but that's not strategy, that's just an activity. You launch 20 creatives in a week, then you change the targeting because the performance dipped in like 24 hours. Then you duplicate that same campaign because someone in Reddit or YouTube told you that that's the new way of running ads. And then by the end of the week, you add 20 more creatives because you want to test something but not quite sure what. And that's definitely not marketing. That's just emotional spending or gambling. I'm going to give you 3 decisions that must be clear before you start spending any money in Meta. If one of them is missing, then your account becomes random again. So decision 1 is the offer, not what product, but the actual offer. What are you promising? Why someone should buy from you now? And why you and not the 20 brands across their feed in Meta? And this matters more today because of the high CPMs. If your offer is weak, then you can't optimize your way out of it. The decision number 2 is the message. What is the angle? Especially in home and furniture niche, people don't impulse buy. Your message needs to hit something specific. Is it gonna good look in my home? Is it gonna arrive fast? Is it gonna last? Is it worth the price? When should I expect the delivery? And what if I don't like it? So if your message is generic, then your results are gonna be generic too. And decision 3 is the testing plan. This is where most people lie to themselves. They say we test creatives, but at the end of the day, they just run 3 new ads each month. And this type of random testing definitely kills performance. A testing plan means what we're gonna test this week, what does winning look like, how long do we need to run it, what do we do if it actually wins, what do we do if it loses. And that's how a proper testing is done, not just throwing 3 new ads each month at Meta and just hope for the best. Okay, let's make it simple now. Imagine you're selling a sofa and you offer looks like free delivery, 0% finance, easy return, delivered in 7 days, free fabric sample, and 10-year guarantee. And here are some message angles that you can use. Imagine someone has a small apartment. Here is a sofa that's not gonna eat your space. Someone might hate cheap fabric. Then here is what ours is made of. Now, the testing plan. What we usually do at DeqVision is we test concepts. We don't test creatives, we test concepts. The first week you can test 3 concepts. The first one is gonna be UGC video, then the second one is gonna be founder videos, and then the third one could be product demos, static images. Here is the most important part. We keep everything stable and the same so we can actually measure the results after the test. Because if you change the offer, change the message, the pricing, the targeting at the budget at once, then you're not testing, you're just creating noise. The marketing industry got used to outsourcing the thinking to the algorithm. Pretty much everyone, the business owners, the agencies, the brands, handed over too much control to the algorithm, believing that it's gonna fix everything. But unfortunately, it's not gonna fix it. Without a proper structure, without the testing discipline, without that human touch to every single decision, the algorithm is gonna spend badly. And then what you're gonna do? You're gonna blame Meta. But in every single case, Meta is brutally honest. If your offer is weak, then it's gonna show it. If your creative is boring, then it's still gonna show it. If your landing page doesn't work, then it's gonna show it again. Meta doesn't kill good businesses, it just exposes a weak ones. If you want a practical reset, you can do this. First, you can write your offer, but it's just 1 sentence. If you can't do it in 1 sentence, then that's problem number 1. Then you can pick 1 message you can test for the next 7 days, but please pick just 1, not 5. 1. Set success criteria before you run that test. What does winner mean and how you can scale it after that? And please stop changing the targeting, because in most cases the targeting isn't the actual problem. It's either you're creative or you offer. So yeah, most people don't actually need new campaign or 40 new ads every single month. They just need a plan. And if this video made you rethink your account and your structure, please subscribe. Plenty more videos coming, and we're going to turn meta ads from gambling into an actual profitable system. Let's build your business together.